Good morning, track department. Today we're gonna close a switch inspection. Here is the switch inspection. We actually, in the previous video, released this work order. The work order number is 759779, done on 8/16 by Mr. Canelo, T-line. These are the switches that he did. So here we are at the Start Center. This is where you'll be right when you log in. You're going to go to work order, which is going to give you this list view that will create this drop-down menu of data spies. And we're going to go to Surface, switch work order data spy. And here is the inspection we're talking about, 759779. We're going to double click it. Well, excuse me, double click it. And the switch inspections are done monthly. So the date reported, I always start at the first of the month. The priority is routine number 3. It's done during this month. So I start off August 1st and I end this on the 31st. The shift was day shift. Clearance number is over here, right here. So 92411. It wasn't done by Lupe Jimenez, so I'm gonna have to change that. It's usually the first letter of the first name and the next letters of the last name. Some people have middle names. I'm going to create a cheat sheet, but to get Ezekiel Canelo, it's EJAI. I hit search. There he is. Now, he has a complicated name. Another way to search is by trade, and that would give a list of names. If a person has 2 people with the same type of initials, you're going to have to do that. Right now, we got it, and let's put it in. I'm going to, while it's highlighted in blue, I'm going to do Control C to copy that. I'm going to click in the reported by, and I'm going to press Control V to paste it. So that's done. I'm going to make supervised by Young Lailagi, Young LAO, and I'm going to hit search. There he is. So the date it was done was the 16th. So I'm going to go here, 8/16, and then I'm going to do it again. I'm going to add some hours. Once again, the hours are really going to be added in the book labor section. So we have completed everything we need to on this page. And if everything is right, when I click book labor, it'll take me there. If you forgot something, it will tell you what you forgot and you could fill it in. So under book labor, I'm going to press 10. And to save you time, I've created crews. So Canelo, the last name, TK, that's for track department, -C. And there is Mr. Canelo switch crew. I'm going to press OK. And then I'm going to add 8 hours. And I'm going to hit save. Now there's his crew. They've been entered. Now I'm going to move on to the documents phase of this. Press documents. I'm going to create upload document. Now I'm going to hit the browse button. It's going to take me to the last place I was working in, and this was track inspections. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to click August, and we're doing a switch inspection. So I'm going to click Surface Switch Inspection. I'm going to press open. I'm going to go down to, it's in alphabetical order to the T, and here it is, 759779, right there. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to press open, and you can kind of see it right here that it's in there. I'm going to hit submit. Keep an eye on over here. Now it's popped up. There's your PDF. That's in the system. Now I'm going to go to the checklist, which is pretty much the most important part. So he did all these switches, T1 through T4 with all the TW switches, which is by the Warrior Stadium. So we're going to go there, and they were all okay. But if you can see, if he would have rebuilt the switch, or if he would have adjusted the heel block or grinded the sharp edge of the point, that's what we would put. But that's not in the notes. Everything's okay, so that's what we're going to do. Sometimes I'll go down to the last one, which is right here, that he did. And I know everything's good, so I'll just fill it in, kind of just mindless clicking, because I know all the switches are inside this top and bottom from number 1 to number 4. Okay, so that's done. So the next thing is, I've entered all of the ones that he did. He didn't do anything, any adjustments. So I'm good. I'm going to hit save. Now the timestamp is on all of them. They're entered in the system. Now I've got to add my credentials. Username, hit the tab button, my password, hit the enter button. Reviewed by also, username, tab button, password, enter button. So now I've completed everything in the checklist section. So I'm going to go back to record view. And under status, I'm going to close it. But before that, I want to show you that what you entered in documents is in the system. So now I'm going to go back to status, click the drop-down menu to completed. And once again, I'm going to show you guys, if you do something wrong, it'll tell you what to do. So I'm going to erase the clearance number, and I'm going to try to close it. Clearance number field must be entered. Okay, so now I'm going to go back here. I'm going to enter the 97411, and I'm going to try to close it again. And we have completed the work order. Thank you very much for your time.